Okay guys, this is a wide grip barbell curl. So going slightly wider than shoulder width, okay? So your elbows are tucked into your side. As you can see, my hands are literally sitting outside my shoulders here, okay? And now what I want you to do, position yourself in a nice strong position. Glutes are squeezed, core is tight, okay? Because I don't want you during the movement, okay, to hyperextend through, okay? So always straight up. If you do need to swing, okay, the swing is slightly forward and we're controlling up, okay, to straight. That's all the swing is, okay? Literally that micro movement, okay? We're only doing that at the end of the set if you're having to get another couple of reps out. Other than that, that's not happening, okay? We're staying nice and straight through the movement, alright? Elbows are tucked, we're squeezing up with the weight, and we're controlling down, okay? That's all we're doing, okay? Straight at the bottom, so we're completely locked out at the bottom, okay? I'll do one more here, coming up, controlling down, okay? So you'll notice from the side angle, okay? We're not moving our elbows forward or backwards, okay? So nice and strong up, right? Squeezing that bicep at the top, okay? So squeezing those hands towards your shoulders without the elbow moving forward, okay? And we're controlling down all the way to straight, okay?
First things first, it's weight selection. Start lighter, you don't need to be a hero. People that start really heavy are putting themselves in a bad position. Especially if you're learning, I really recommend you start supinated. So you're starting with the dumbbells in front of you open. The reason for this is some people really struggle with coming through with this motion. They won't engage as much as their bicep. They're gonna kind of turn into a hammer curl with a late turn. So instead, just start open and really work on that contraction. Next up is your elbow positioning. We don't wanna be behind us or it's not gonna work. We don't wanna be too in front of us. We're gonna be bringing our shoulders, our back, and just really building bad habits. So instead, start strong, elbows are a little bit in front of you. I've got my feet dug in the ground, I'm bracing my abs, and I'm gonna curl up the dumbbell towards me. And what I'm gonna do, and what I'm not gonna do, is I'm gonna envision I'm curling through that bicep. I'm not swinging up my elbows, I'm not using my shoulders, so we wanna actually be able to contract those biceps first. As silly as it is, if you wanna stand there at the computer and practice doing it, you can see the difference between me squeezing my bicep and me just flinging my arms. It's a big difference, and you're gonna wanna use this in the movement. So I recommend starting open, curl up into your bicep, big squeeze, nice slow control down. So biceps in particular, you wanna pay attention to that negative at least 2 seconds. Get a strong, powerful squeeze, squeeze that muscle, come down 1, 2, and we're back up. 1, 2.
Barbell preacher curl. So what I want you to do, either seated or standing, doesn't matter, whatever you've got is fine. Okay, coming down so to the point where our shoulders, our armpits are pressed against the seat here, okay? And elbows are driven into the seat as well, okay? Basically our hands are shoulder width apart during the movement, if need be, okay? If you get a sore wrist or sore forearms or anything like that, what I want you to do, bring the wrists or the hands out a little bit wider, okay, for the movement, okay? So I'm going to do shoulder width to show you, okay? Keeping our armpits tucked against it and our elbows tucked against it. We're curling up to the point where we've still got tension in the biceps, so not all the way up, okay? And then we're controlling that weight on the way down, all the way, okay? Same again, coming up, controlling that weight on the way down, okay? Okay guys, these are the dumbbell hammer curls, okay? So what I want you to do, stand in this position, okay? Squeeze those glutes, tighten that core. What you're doing is you're facing the dumbbells in towards each other, okay? So from floor to ceiling, okay, like this. Okay, and now what we're doing, elbows are tucked in and tight, they're not moving. Okay, we're squeezing those dumbbells up, okay? I am slightly forward leaned, okay, which I'm gonna show you in a second. Alright, so keep squeezing up, and we're controlling down, keeping those elbows tight and they're not flaring or coming in too much, okay? So from the side angle, okay, as you see, okay, I'm gonna slightly lean forward, okay, taking that pressure off the shoulders, keeping those elbows squeezing to the sides and squeezing up, and we're controlling that weight down, okay, just straight at the bottom. One more time from the side, coming up, and lowering the weight down slowly, okay? Okay guys, these are seated dumbbell concentration curls, okay? So it's going to be a single arm movement, so start with your weakest arm first. Alright, what you're doing is you're putting your one knee in front of your body, the other knee to the side to get it out of the way. What you're doing is you're grabbing quite a fairly light weight, okay? We're leaning over, okay? And because we're using a light weight, the form of your body, the position of your body isn't super important in this part, okay? It's just because we want to get in that particular position that's ideal for the curl, okay? So we're coming down, keeping the elbow locked into the knee here, okay? We're holding the weight however you prefer, and we're curling up, pulling that pinky upwards, okay? As we come up, squeezing up, okay? And then we're controlling down, always squeezing that bicep, okay? All the way down to the bottom, and we're curling up, opening the chest up away from you, okay? Keeping that position. We're controlling our weight down, okay? One more time, curling up, pinky up all the way, squeeze, and controlling that weight all the way down to the bottom, okay?